really excited for all the things that we're going to be able to do in the future.
Right.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the good news is, it's been a month. Everything's been going together swimmingly for us. Like, when you think of all the hurdles that we had that we thought, oh man, this might be a pain in the ass, like getting your driver's license or car insurance or health, all that stuff's boom. It's been like really easy transition, right?
Yeah, it all went well.
We're all in the, we're currently in the process of getting everything hashed out to the point where we'll have finally a schedule worked in, where we know every week what your work schedule will be, how my work schedule is going to be, and how to coincide all of it. So everything there on that in that regard has been good. But as you guys know, there's been no video, real content of any. This is the first time you're actually seeing Kat in a video of any sort on any of my channels on YouTube or
By
anything.
the way, I am real. Just for all the people who think I don't exist, I am real. But I don't think I need to say that, but I'll say it anyway.
All right. So what's the deal? Why hasn't there been anything? What's going on? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the bottom line is this. If you guys haven't noticed, in the last year, I have made a very conscious effort to basically try to separate what I consider to be kind of my work life, my online streaming, my videos on YouTube, from my personal life. Now, I know this is a huge change. For those of you who've been longtime viewers and fans of mine, as you know, I used to pretty much share every single thing on a daily basis, right? I used to tell you about my feelings about everything, what was going on behind the scenes of the camera, whether it was personal stuff, financial stuff, whatever it was, always, I shared it all, right? And to some extent, that was a positive. I feel that I had a great connection with my audience. But as you guys know, sadly, over the years, there's been some really malicious parties out there who've used that personal information to do really harmful things, including, doxing, swatting, and doing all kinds of malicious, slanderous, just negative things, toxic things on the internet regarding myself and, my family and friends, things in the past. It's been horrible in a lot of things, that people would do this stuff, okay? So in the last year, I made a conscious effort to not be as tell you everything up front, because there's some things that, quite honestly, you guys don't need to know. You don't need to know every single moment of what's going on with me off camera, what we're doing at every moment's notice together off camera and stuff like that. And the bottom line is there would be people that, if we were constantly sharing everything, would use that against us to do nasty things. I mean, I didn't even let you guys know that I had been dating Kat for months last year. It wasn't until late last year, 2017, when I even revealed it. And then when I revealed it, immediately accusations that she doesn't exist and it's bullshit, he's making this up. So then I took a picture of you decorating the Christmas tree, right? And then you got crazy-ass conspiracy theories about you don't exist, you're an escort, or you were someone with a wig on. Like, this insanity. Like, fucking insanity of what people just come up with out of nowhere with no kind of factual basis or whatever, just because they want to cause drama and all kinds of toxic shit on the internet. So, purposely, we knew that when we were going to finally have...
All right, screw that. I think my Panda lead dance reset anyway. I didn't want to play this whole thing. Is this correct? This is correct. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm starting before DSP start because, people probably think DSP is starting now. Of course he's not, because it's DSP and he follows a strict schedule, except for when he cancels a stream and posts it on Twitter, which can always happen at this point. But I wanted to watch some hot random videos. I thought about looking at some alert ones. I enjoy my alert videos because there's so many of them. And I thought about some update videos, which are always good. Wow. This is, that's a thumbnail. Why not?
Hey everybody, it's DSP here with a quick channel update. Just to address, the immediate what's been going on. Obviously, you can probably hear it in my voice right now. I've been sick for about 4 days now, since about last Friday, and it's now Tuesday. I can't even remember what day it is. That's how sick I've been. So as you can hear, I'm going to continuously probably clear my throat during this update. I've been trying to get it out of my system because I'm kind of disappointed. I really did, over the weekend, wanted to put a lot of work into the top 10 funniest moments of 2009. And at this point, I pretty much got an entire weekend and a day, and probably tonight shot too, because as you can hear, it's going to sound really shitty if I try to record voiceovers with a voice like this. So I might have to reschedule a bit. At first I was going to do
even halfway.
Moments, then I was going to do maybe the Christmas special. and then I was going to do the top
I don't know
10,
what he did.
best
Like, did he
games
have
of the
his
year.
game
By the
up
way, that's the
at
top
max?
10 best games of 2009, not
For
the
every
top
video?
10 best gaming moments of 2009. I never said I was
suppose.
going to do the top 10 best gaming moments. That's something I did last year because I didn't have 10 good games to actually make into a top 10 best games of the year. This year I do because I played a shitload of games, so that's what I'm doing. It's basically DSP's Game of the Year awards, which I'll be counting down from, what I thought was the 10th best to the number 1 best game of this year. However, I think I might reschedule things. I think I definitely want to get the top 10 best games done by the end of 2009 because
Why did he do a generic channel update when he was obviously sick? Did he want to just be a victim for some reason? This channel update encompasses my trip to NEC for the past week, me getting over this cold, the future, my rescheduled plans, and more. We not going to get all this information.
The top 10 best games of 2009
Stop
were when it's
lying.
2010, right? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do that first. Then in the middle of it, I might stop to do the work on the Christmas special. It really all depends on how my voice gets, because obviously my voice still sounds like shit. I'm not even going to bother with a Christmas special. But then once I'm done with that, even if it does go into 2010, it'll still be fun to go back and look at the funniest moments of 2009. So I think that's more of an order to go with. A lot of people have asked me about NEC, what happened, there wasn't any gaming footage up, what was going on there, because I had talked about it for several weeks. To make a long story short, I got there and my friend asked me to help him run the tournament, and I'm not a sucker or anything like that. I willingly agreed to help him, but basically I myself and also my friend Walter, who you've seen in my videos many times play under many different pseudonyms, basically spent at least all day Saturday running the tournament, and I ended up by myself single-handedly drawing up the brackets for the Street Fighter 4 singles tournament, which by the way is probably one of the hardest things you can do, because you have to take a list of, I had almost 220
Excellent
entries,
video
I
so
believe,
far. I'm really
and you
enjoying
have to
it.
figure out, looking at how to put everyone fairly.
Is he
so
explaining
that
a
someone
tournament to
could-
us?
Content creator.
What's going on right now?
This is Kondo or his mama house.
No, this is Kondo. He didn't record his face at all until he told people
Big
to click
ups
on
Raymond
ads.
For the dollar. Turban, you beautiful black man. Big ups to you for gracing us with your presence tonight. Goat laugh snort.
Of course, I agree.
basically came from Baltimore
I
doesn't
agree.
play someone else who came
But,
from
thank you for the
Baltimore,
dollar.
for example. The last thing you want to do is travel
What is he
several hours to go
explaining
to
to
a
us right
tournament,
now?
and you end up fucking
Yep,
fighting the
tournaments.
guy who you came with first round. That's such bullshit, and I've always been totally against it. So
DSP
I spent a
don't
good
like fighting the
hour
dudes
and
he
a half
came with?
drawing up the brackets. By the time I finished that on Saturday
Goat
night,
laugh.
I was so fucking drained, and almost literally got no sleep that whole trip. Ended up on Sunday basically forfeiting every game and just kind of relaxing and chilling out. I was so stressed out by then, but that's what happened.
He
to
should have
NEC.
played Minecraft
To
that
be
day.
completely honest, I wish
Shit,
that I
could he
rather
have even played it in 2009?
walked in and just
legit
kind of
don't
said,
know.
look, I'm here to play and I'm here to record, and that's what I want to do from now on, because I've kind of been there and done that. I've run tournaments in the past. That was my thing. I ran in East Coast Championships. I've helped out at the Evolution Series when it was on the East Coast, and I've even helped them at the Nationals in Vegas before. But I kind of wish that I took a step back this time and said, look, I know you need help, but I'm here to
The fuck is the background of this? He helped Evo, like the real Evo, not just a qualifier? But I thought they ran like dirty tricks and had rigged brackets. He helped the tournament that ran rigged brackets against him. Little bit extra out on that one.
play. I didn't do that. That's my bad. Because of that, I kind of had a shitty time that weekend, and that's why I really didn't have any footage or anything to talk about when I got back. I went straight into the top 10 worst moments and finished that off for you. So that's the story with NEC. I don't blame anyone. I kind of blame myself because I willingly kind of said, I'll help you out. I wore myself out, didn't get any sleep.
Why can't he say
Basically
this
fucked up my
about
own
his job
weekend.
from 10 years ago?
What's done is done. I mean, just to compound things.
He
I
made me
fucking
do
had my
extra
joystick
work.
stolen when I was there, and on top of that, I left my tripod there. Basically fucked up my own weekend. What's done is
Somebody
done.
robbed him?
Just to compound things, I fucking had my joystick stolen when I was
Oh,
there.
no.
And on top of that, I left my tripod there, so right now I'm actually recording this on a new tripod. A friend of mine did pick up my tripod, but I haven't had a chance.
Yo, I wonder if the dude that stole it, if it actually was even stolen, I wonder if way back then the dude knew he was stealing DSP's arcade stick specifically. It might be some asshole out there right now. Every other day he look at this thing and he's like, oh, I remember when I stole that from DSP.
To even get in contact with him recently because I've been so sick I haven't been able to get a new tripod.
What the
so last
fuck?
week I ran out and bought a cheapo tripod.
Feels
which is
bad.
what I'm
Thankfully,
recording
he
this,
had more than one.
with right now. So anyway, let's address the elephant in the room. I have been making some comments on my page regarding a possible sponsorship. I have been contacted by a major gaming company.
Whoa.
They have offered
A major gaming company? What is this law?
Let's address the elephant in the room. I have been making some comments on my page regarding a possible sponsorship. I have been contacted by a major gaming company. They have offered to basically host my videos both on their website and on another page that gets a lot of views. So I considered it. I reviewed the contract. Everything looks good to me. The reason that I really think this is a good opportunity for me is because the contract is not binding, meaning it's not any commitment saying I have to supply a certain amount of videos within a certain amount of time, and I'm committed to only giving this company my videos.
And because it's fucking DSP, he doesn't want to tell us what it is, but he also wants to tell us what it is. My God.
No one else can get my videos. It's very open. Basically, I am free to give them whatever I want, and they can decide whether or not they want to put it up. They've kind of given me the assurance that whatever I give them is going to go up. But, you know, I take that with a grain of salt. I know how business works. Everyone promises the world at the beginning, and then we really see what happens after that.
Really? Is that why he got fired out of nowhere? Because he knows how business works, and he knows people take advantage of people in business? Sure.
But anyway, the deal is I give them whatever I want. They feature my stuff exclusively through their means, and then, you know, obviously...
That's why he never paid people for emotes. You know how business works. You get everything for free.
It seems like a win-win for me because, number one, I retain creative control of whatever I'm doing, meaning I don't have to give them anything I don't want to give them. If there's an important game coming up like Mass Effect 2, where I think that's a really important game for me because I loved Mass Effect 1, I don't want the timing between those videos to be delayed at all. I might retain the rights to that and just put that on my channel on YouTube and nothing will change. But when you get to gameplay videos, like if I do some more Modern Warfare 2, maybe I'll give that to them because who cares when that gets released? I mean, that's a game that came out a couple months ago. Everyone still wants
His voice sounds really weird in this. Like nowadays, almost every time he talk, he put on this, I don't know, whatever he put on it in this. And there's no T-poses either. He's supposed to assert dominance here, man.
See my gameplay.
Tell us how you're feeling,
DSP. It doesn't need to come out immediately. It could come out
all shriveled up on his little
come out 2 months from now. It'll still be just as funny. It's not
Is it a lazy boy?
What I'm also thinking...
IRL streaming is getting huge, dude, so it's time for me to tap in that market, and for the first time ever I'll be doing text-to-speech as I go through my day, and the first place I'm going to Grove Street. Wait, I'm being told it's Compton.
Is that when Super Street Fighter...
It's already. Shit. Man, he would be a few years late on that one, huh? I think somebody told him to pretend to be Ice Poseidon like 2 years ago. And of course, DSP, he knows who he is, but he doesn't know who he is. Because, you know?
comes out,
it makes sense, dude. DSP just likes to play games. He doesn't want to be an real live streamer.
DJ, who was one of my main characters in Super Turbo.
Shout out to DJ.
I'm actually thinking of doing maybe like a launch event here at my place and having some of my friends and fellow players over, and we can all sit down and for the first day or two kind of experience the game together, figure out what's bullshit, what's changed, make videos of that, and maybe give that to this company as well to upload. And again, that's not something that has to be rushed or timed, because those match videos, as you saw, went for months and months.
Fucking Christ. Can knock stuff over because of that. Good God.
DSP
okay.
Tip $17.38. Yeah, baby. Turban, this is how
I was trying to find a volume slider. It did not work out.
You don't want none of this smoke, boy.
Sheesh. Thank you for the 1738. Country Club DSP. Yeah, he is looking pretty spiffy, dude. This was when he had a job, so he tried to dress nice for YouTube. Sure.
And people still enjoyed them. So, in short, I think it's a good thing. Like I said, it's
By the
not
way,
anything
he
that
can never go back to having his face like this because Cat likes his beard. And he likes it as well.
To. If I sign this contract and I suddenly say, you know what, screw it, I don't ever want to give them anything, I don't have to. I'm not contractually bound to give them anything. So I think this is really going to be an opportunity for me to, number one, pick and choose what I want to do, and number two, actually maybe start to make some decent money from...
Wow. Look at how fat I was.
Money? Did I hear money?
The way I was eating back then. Ket cooks me healthy turkey burgers every day.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big up Sarkov for the dollar. Hey man, no offense or anything, but you ever thought about adding a noise gate?
I did like 3 years ago, and I didn't like how it sounded.
Got a decent pair of headphones finally, and I think I'm hearing a fan or something in the background.
I apologize. You notice the thing in the background. It's always been in the background. Maybe one day I'll have a nice enough condo and office, and then I can still have noise in the background. It's the reason why I mute myself when I'm not talking, by the way.
what I want to do, and number two, actually maybe start to make some decent money from what's been my hobby all along. And hell, if it turns out to be something very profitable, maybe I can turn this into my full-time job in time. Trust me, I'm not looking to rush into anything like that at this point. I like my job that I have outside of this, although I love making these videos. Obviously,
I mean,
there's
I could always just turn my mic down overall, and then people would just say I'm too quiet. So.
things that can hold me back from doing it, like right now with my voice. There's no way I could do a playthrough or commentary or anything with my voice right now, and so taking entire weeks off of a job like this probably would screw me over. So I'm kind of glad that I still have my full-time job and I'm not rushing into something like this. But hell, it's still good news for everyone. Basically, it means you're going to still get to see all my stuff on this channel. Plus, there's going to be a lot more exposure. It's probably going to become a lot more popular, and you're going to be able to see me in more bigger venues. And hell, hopefully this will lead to even bigger and better things.
87 cents. Ket also likes my magical mustache rides turban, something a gay boy like you or John Rambo wouldn't get.
I don't even want to read that over.
Maybe I'll get noticed, and next thing you know, I'll be on TV or something. Who knows? The sky's the limit, right? This just started out as a little hobby, never really planned to do anything more with it, and it exploded into something so large at this point. I'm extremely pleased. Once again, I thank everyone who's been following me. Anyone who's a new subscriber, thank you very much. I have followed the channel in the past couple of weeks. Since I've been at NEC, I know I've had a channel update up. But yes, I did notice that the subscribers are still growing and growing and growing, which is awesome. I hope everyone enjoyed the top 10 worst gaming moments of 2009 for me. And what I mean is they're DSP's top 10 worst. And I hate these
really
comments
didn't tell
that I'm
us
getting from
anything in
these
this video,
fucking
did he?
idiots who, number one, you can tell they're not a subscriber because you can tell they just kind of happened upon the video and watched it, and they leave a negative comment saying, this isn't one of the top 10 worst gaming moments of 2009. This was about your YouTube strike, or this was your gripe with something that came out at launch date for Arkham Asylum or something like that. That's your gripe. That's not one of the worst gaming moments. Well, fuck you. How about you read the fucking video description before you comment? It's DSP's worst gaming moments, meaning my personal 10 worst experiences of gaming this year. If it has to do with gaming, whether or not it's actual gaming footage, it's a gaming moment, dumb fuck. So, grow a fucking brain and stop leaving negative comments. And by the way, most of the people that did that and I caught are blocked, as usual, thank God. So, to summarize, thanks a lot.
What the hell is the complaint even? The
fuck. So,
what was the complaint?
Personal comment. It's DS date for Arkham Asylum or something.
Oh, that's
like
why we
that.
had the middle finger
This was
thumb
your
right
gripe
there.
with
Julie tipped 50 bits and says, "Hey Phil, I love your blouse." I know I have said this 1,000 times. Snort. This is not a blouse. It is a sweater, okay.
Thought that was a polo logo. It is not. It looked like a cat, like a cat logo on the shirt.
something
Actually,
that came out at launch date for
It's
Arkham
it's
Asylum
too
or
blurry
something
to
like
see.
that. That's your gripe. That's not one of the worst gaming moments. Well,
Oh, I see.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
How about you read the fucking video description before you comment? It's DSP's worst gaming moments, meaning my personal 10 worst experiences of gaming this year. If it has to do with gaming, whether or not it's actual gaming footage, it's a gaming moment, dumb fuck. So, grow a fucking brain and stop leaving negative comments. And by the way, most of the people that did that, and I...
oh my God, helicopter outside. There you go.
are blocked, as usual, thank God. So, to summarize, thanks a lot for watching. Thank you for sticking in there.
Thank you for watching,
for
but
promoting
fuck you
the
if you
channel, 'cause I
complain
know a lot of you
about
been doing
anything.
that, and I can tell just from the subscriber count.
It's weird because the viewers vote for all of this stuff now. So that's good. It worked out.
Frog tipped $4.20. Puff harder. If you had to pick a moment in DSP history, from starting YouTube
Wait a
to
minute.
today,
You know
where
what?
he could have done one thing different
I think y'all was complaining about a different white noise. I know what it
Is
was.
there one? Or
It's
was
still
it
gonna be
perhaps
white
the blind
noise,
victim
but it was a
way before
different
that?
white noise. I know what it was. But what did it say? I feel like I have to do this every week now. Oh no, it's not. This is a different question actually. If I had to pick a moment, could have done one thing different. Maybe he could have never done the stupid, what was the shit called? The original Q&A when he made fun of people that sent him friend requests. Maybe he could have did that different or not done it at all. Or you got your aura, of course. It could have been, yeah, it's better now. That's what it was then. I know what it was. I had my, I don't even know how to, I say this too fucking much. It's me being lazy. The stupid DJ microphone. That's what I call it. You can probably hear it now. I have it unmuted because when I use it, I have to unmute it twice. So I instead wanted to only unmute it once. That's why in the last couple of days, people was like, oh, I hear this white noise. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. I'm doing the same stuff I always did. And I'm sure you got white noise anyway, but it shouldn't be that bad. But that's what it was. It was a different thing than what I thought it was. I was like, what the fuck? I got to watch streams with no air conditioning now?
That's jumped so dramatically. Hell, I'm almost
I'll
at
never
40,000
fucking stream,
subscribers
man.
with 2 weeks to go by the end of the year. If I get the next top 10 pumped out by then, and you know maybe there's a strong chance that I can reach 40,000 by the end of the year, that would be amazing. Because I thought I was going to get 30,000 by the end of the year, and here I am getting 10,000 more. That's crazy. So thank you so much. Again, the plan, top 10 best games of 2009 is coming next. I'm going to try to do the Christmas special, but it all depends on what happens with my voice and things like that. If the Christmas special falls through, whatever. But then
yeah, I
at least
live
that'll
right
give me
by the
some
airport.
flexibility with the top
It's a
10
real
funniest
airport and a
moments of
little small
2009,
airport.
which I can do.
So it's helicopters and fucking planes all
And then
day.
if you look at the left-hand side of my channel,
It's
I
not
have all
horrible,
of the new games coming
but
out
it's
that I
not
plan on playing.
very
I believe
interactive.
the first one's Bayonetta, and then
Oh, Bayonetta. And yeah, I, of course I heard about what happened to Delo. He got banned right after they gave him his sub button or right before they were supposed to give him his sub button. Don't know exactly. And then he made a depression post and everybody think he killed himself. But he's not dead yet. And hopefully he doesn't do that stuff because that would be very negative.
Thank you for the dollar.
I don't know
Big
why I
ups
just
Dark
don't
back
try
in
to
the day
stream
for
on a
the
different
dollar.
website.
Connecticut Sept. 0.5 2009
Oh,
Dark. Yo, it's
a lot
young
of stuff
Nick,
I could
your
say about it, I'd
DSP,
rather not
this
though.
arcade ready to throw hands and bunnies bishes. When I come through I smack all these hoes in Street Fighter and run that love back. I'm like Steph Curry with the sticks, you want that smoke CUH.
It sound like fake Lil Flash lyrics, low key. But Ninja tweeted Delo saying he was welcome on Twitch, not Twitch, Jesus Christ, welcome on Mixer basically. So fuck, I mean Twitch wasn't paying him anyway. He didn't have a sub button. I don't know why he's so sad about it. Stream on Mixer for a day and smash a keyboard over your head. See if you get banned. If you get banned, then go somewhere else or beg Twitch. And if you don't get banned, then you on Mixer now. It sounds simple enough to me. Of course, he wouldn't have 15,000 views his first day, but goddamn, dude, it's better than actually killing yourself, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
next one after that is Mass Effect 2 at the end of January. I know there are other games coming out in January, but I'm not promising anything because I don't want to promise the world and then not be able to come through. Whew. So that was a lot to get off my chest within 10 minutes. I hope I didn't overdo the limit. This is DSP. I'm not going to say anything
that's why the
to the
limit
camera
was
at the end
that.
this time
Yeah,
because
he
I got to
went
cut
over
the
it
limit
anyway.
off. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Whoops. I wonder what was the exact limit. Was it really just 10 minutes and 50? Because people always went over it back then. But it would always seem to be an exact amount. Maybe it's right before 11 minutes. Maybe YouTube was being nice. A Hateful Truth intro contest update? Are you serious? He didn't even make that? Wait a fucking minute.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's DSP.
He didn't
I
make
just wanted
it.
to give you a really brief, I guess, channel update on what's going on. Just beat
goddamn
Borderlands, as you know, if you've been following the channel, and it's probably one of my longest playthroughs ever. 144 parts total. It might be my longest playthrough ever when you're just talking about like the core game. I don't remember how many.
It's a lot of
parts
weird
Fallout
Twitch
3
bans
was.
because of the cell phone
But
thing.
Anyway, I'm pretty beat. I mean, you saw how
They
long
take
it took
it
for me to beat
a
that
lot
game.
of
It was
different
almost
places.
like
It's like all the
25
rules over there,
hours just to beat
fucking
the
gray
regular
area.
game. So what I'm going to do for the next couple of days, I'm going to be taking some time off.
Somehow,
and getting new
they
videos.
love
But I
Cowboy
wanna let
Man
you
and
know
all
that
this
I will
content,
be back
bro.
on Saturday with a special series of videos for Halloween, so check that out. I do like Halloween, and I want to celebrate that holiday. But in addition, a lot of people have been asking me, what's going on with the Hateful Truth intro contest?
Big ups
You know,
to
how many
Memorial
entries
for
have
the
there...
dollar. Yeah,
Did
man, I
not know
heard.
this had a
Apparently
contest.
Delator killed himself. I
That's
knew him
ridiculous.
personally behind the scenes. Poor Delator man. He was suffering depression
One-
and people were making negative
one
memes
thing I
about
would
him.
say,
told you,
if
memes puppy
that
kill.
happens,
I told Jeremy this.
DSP need to dedicate a pre-stream to him like he did that black dude.
been? Has anything been good?
But he
Should I
probably
even
won't.
bother still
I don't
entering?
care
What's
what
the
other
status?
streamers are
I wanna
doing,
let you all know
man.
that I have
I don't
gotten
want to
many
talk about
entries,
that.
Some of them were pretty good. I have not made a
D-Money
selection
tipped $3.33. Lil Xan as my little bro.
I feel bad for you if that's the case.
yet of any winners or anything like that, and you still have a week to enter. I believe I said it was going to end
Tell
on
them to get some
November
like
7th,
bots
so
for
we'll
live
give it one more
mixtapes.
week. We'll say by next weekend will be the end of the contest. So please, if you still have any, entries, either send me the link to your YouTube video, or if you uploaded the audio or the video anywhere on the internet, feel free to send it my way. I still want to check them out. Like I said, I have gotten a lot, but I haven't made any definitive decisions yet.
Dude, I legit had no idea he didn't make that intro. Hi, y'all. This is a channel update. I talk about my immediate plan. He talk about his plans every fucking time. It's why it's called the channel update. Throughout the year, also an update on the Hateful Truth intro contest. Check it out. He sounds so different, and he has a baby face from 8 years ago. The dude showed up like, whoa, he sounds so different. I guess. Maybe. Probably because the microphone was on the other side of the room during this.
Yet. And just so
Look at
everyone
that baby
knows,
face.
even if I don't pick a winner, I'm still going to give everyone credit. I'm still going to do either a collaborative video where I show some of the entries that I felt were the best, and I'll still give everyone credit.
This happened?
Or I might even end up using some of the audio
I need to
and
look
things
this
in
up.
my other videos. I have a lot of ideas, I've been bouncing around in my head, so I'm not sure if that's really what I'm going to go with the intro, but I thank everyone for participating, and I hope to get a lot more entries over
God
the
damn
next
it.
week. And then a really, really quick
There we go.
update on, what's going on in the next couple of weeks. Because as
I
you
don't
know,
think that ever
the next
happened.
major game that's to come out in 2009 is Modern Warfare 2, which I
Don't
believe is
think that
November
ever
10th,
happened.
Tuesday. Well, there are a couple odds and ends in between, as a lot of people have been asking, are you going to do more
Don't think it happened. Wait, what this said? Oh, hash. God damn it.
any more hateful truths
What was
or
the
anything like
DSP
that?
quote?
I might.
Free him from his
I
stupidity.
might not. I haven't decided yet. I
I
haven't
mean,
really,
I guess technically I would still be
concretely
free.
said yes or no. I think a lot of people
Choose
want to see
something
my
else.
opinion on Fallout, or I'm sorry. Yeah, a lot of people do want to see my opinion on Fallout 3. A lot of people have said that. But what I was going to say was, I think a lot of people want to see a hateful truth on Borderlands because the beginning of the game,
Swole Burnell tipped $3.33.
Good post
Police
for
car
him, too.
light alert, police car light alert, police car light. I have outlasted another content creator. This is what happens when you rage and make Twitch your life, but never get tipped. That's why you should tip me. Police car light, hint hint hint, police car light. And by the way, Jeremy agrees with me.
Back to back, like Drake.
Anonymous tipped $3.33. D-Money.
Is this unique self-promotion?
Big ups
Maybe.
Anonymous for the dollar. He gonna give you credit like Jeremy gave him credit.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a good point. He still didn't get credit on the quartering video. And he told him in the video, I'm going to link your stuff in the description.
the first couple of
Shout out
days
to
that I was
Pam.
playing, I really wasn't that into it. I kind of thought it was boring, but then later on,
Gamers
as the
don't
game
have time to
progressed,
melt
I
butter.
liked it a lot more. So maybe I'll
Just
be
buy
doing one on
statues.
that. I wanted to do one on Uncharted 2, but I wanted to actually play the online play of Uncharted 2 before I actually reviewed it, because it's only fair to kind of throw that in there. It is part of the complete package. So if I get to that, I might. And speaking of that, a lot of people have been saying, are you going to play more Mag Beta? Are you going to play more Uncharted 2 online because you haven't played any yet? Yes, that's a possibility. All these things are kind of bouncing around in my head right now of what I want to do until the debut of Modern Warfare 2 on the 10th. And speaking of that, what I'm going to try to do, just so everyone knows, I kind of said this in a previous video, but I just want to get you up to speed, that I want to kind of do
DSP is kind of in a rough spot, I guess, body-wise. But it only matters to his wife anyway, dude, thankfully. But he tell us how he lost so much weight, and he used to be so fat back then. But now if he stand up in the same exact position, he looks off. Like he lost weight by accident or something. But at least back then he kind of made sense if you look at him. He just looked like a rapper that got too much money in too short of a time. And he started drinking and going to sleep too late. But now he looked kind of like an old person that gets fed food he don't want every day. So that's why he lost, what, 20 pounds? Oh no, it's like 30, but then it's 40 some days. It used to be 20. It turned into like fucking 40. But he lost 20 pounds over the course of like 5 years. And he bragged about it like it happened in 5 months.
24-hour kind of deal with Modern Warfare 2. And when I say that is, I'm pretty sure that all
You
the
would think
stores in this
somebody
area
would
are
shit
going
on
to do
that.
a midnight launch.
Open parentheses W close parentheses.
You would think.
Open
You would
parentheses
think.
W close
Oh,
parentheses.
God damn it.
Open
Oh, that's not a
parentheses
lot of
W
them anyway.
close
And being that this is
parentheses.
probably the
Open
biggest game, or at least the most
parentheses,
hyped game
W
of the year,
close
I definitely
Open
want to be
parentheses,
there at
W
midnight to
close
play it.
parentheses.
So what I'm thinking of
Was it
doing
my
is
favorite
maybe
view?
getting the game at midnight, and knowing that everyone on
Oh
the
my
planet is
God.
going to be
Oh,
playing
no,
the game
it wasn't.
online
I
at
thought it
that
was
point, and the
anonymous then.
online play is probably going to be
Feels
really
bad.
shit.
The world Dave built for himself is insane.
Thank you for the dollar. It's
Big
Cowboy
ups
Clown
babyface
World,
Phil
dude.
for the dollar. Wow,
Anything
dude,
is
I was
possible.
so fat, dude.
It was anything was possible. He should watch these on his retrospectives. Just random out of context channel updates.
I'm probably going to try to do like a speed run of the campaign.
Wait, what?
And I don't know how long it'll be midnight. And knowing that everyone on the planet's going to be playing the game on, what I'm
Call of
thinking of
Duty?
doing is maybe getting the game at midnight. Want to be there at midnight. Probably the biggest
Gotta
game.
be
Or at
Call of
least
Duty,
all
huh?
the stores in this area are going to do a midnight launch. And being that this, when I say that is, I'm pretty sure that
Why
all
do
the
I do
stores in
this
this
to
area,
myself, yeah?
24, get you up to speed. That I want to kind of do a 24-hour kind of deal with Modern
What?
Warfare 2. And when I say
Okay,
that,
it is Call of
I'm
Duty.
going to try to do like a speed run of the
24
campaign.
hour?
And I don't know how
Yeah.
long the campaign is. I really haven't looked into it. It might be 8 hours. It could be 20 hours. I have no clue. But I'm going to try to play as far into the campaign as I can. And being that what YouTube is that it takes so long to upload videos, if I probably play, say, 4 to 6 hours, it's probably going to take a full day for that footage to upload anyway. So on the 10th, definitely expect the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and then immediately following that, you're going to see some of my footage of me finally jumping online, which will probably be a couple days later, testing out the online play, all the new additions, the new perks, all the things that they've improved in the game. And then after that, obviously a week after the Modern Warfare 2 debut, you have the debut of both Assassin's Creed 2 and Left 4 Dead 2 on the same day. It's a Tuesday. I got a couple days off of work, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of play through both of them. I'll probably start maybe with either, if it's a midnight launch, maybe I'll play
The
some Left 4
dude
Dead 2.
that tell us he know how life work and he an adult. All the stories of him missing work is for him to play games. Man. I got a few days off from work. I can play Call of Duty all day.
It isn't obvious to people.
Feels bad.
DSP isn't married. He's that kid that pretends to have a girlfriend but she just lives in Canada. She's always working, dude, or at the gym.
You know what? This makes me think of something. It's kind of out of context, and I was going to just bring it up anyway later. But oh boy, if you don't know, fucking Kekken streaming. Of course he is. He's still streaming. And it's Final Fantasy 14. Did he delete it already? He probably did because it's DSP.
Like Drake.
Not
Oh, well.
Haruka tipped $3
Can do it this way then.
33 cents. Imagine him doing a COD video this long now without quitting Lils.
Hey, dude, he loves gaming. That's why he quit stuff
Big ups
faster.
peanut butter complexion
He has
for the
to.
dollar. Don't
Why,
forget Big
crap?
Bro on phone.
The whole
and
stream?
Brave, it's okay to make racist jokes on stream, and if you get mad,
Oh.
you're just trying to derail the stream. Next, he will call people naggers on stream while Dangerous
This-
Jasper stays in the room locked up. Sounds good?
Did he upload his whole
Fair
stream
enough.
yet? Wait, isn't that a sound clip? It's one of those ones I never
Sound
get to
good?
play.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Alrighty then.
All right, I agree. Rare is Lil B now? A rare, longer Minecraft stream. Yeah, because he thought people would contribute more, and they did not.
Okay.
At least based on the
Big
standards
ups
I give
Rich
him, I guess.
Frog
And
Face
he's
for the
bouncing.
dollar. Both Wings and Boogie asked for money to lose weight. Then when they stunted, they told people it was none of their business.
When they stun it.
Phil Saga went.
One day, he got to lose Cat first. Then he can gain like 40 pounds back and tell us he's about to die unless he lose weight and he need to get the surgery. Maybe he can join one of those things
Big
like
ups modern
Amber
DSP
Lynn did.
warfare for the dollar.
What the
You
fuck,
should
bone
try
meal
streaming
here?
Offline, you scrub.
Bone
These
meal
shots
sucks.
would never work in a real gunfight, dude.
But you see, oh boy, Potion is back. How? Why? Potion, the guy, Doc told us Potion was in storage. He went in storage to get Potion? But we have a real cat now, Mr. Jasper Kitty. Now, I didn't listen to his pre-stream. But, I mean, we got the lights, we got Bone Meal, we got Potion. Is Jasper not going to come in the room for a fucking month? Because you know as soon as he do, he's going to fuck all this stuff up. So what's going on here? I thought, like, a point of him getting the real cat was to not have the fake one. And now we got the fake one again. Very, special. Please consider leaving a tip.
I thought here we go. I was gonna say, didn't I have a normal fishing rod? How about a stone
You
hoe?
just
I can
open a
cast
video
stone
and he's
hoe.
fucking bouncing.
I don't think I have a shovel anymore. I think all my shovels broke. I think so.
That epic, shout out to that epic origin story too. That cat got him, the fake cat, to sit on the couch with him while he streamed so he wouldn't be alone when she was at work. But if you think about it, for even 20 seconds, it doesn't make sense. Because he only sit in his room when he stream, and when he streams, shouldn't he be interacting with the chat? So how is he so lonely he needs a fake cat to sit next to him on the couch? It's probably just him blaming Cat on it, because he blamed Cat on everything, or he blames someone else on everything. But it's weird. Don't think about it. I don't want to even think about it. It's fucking stupid. It's just fucking
Big
stupid.
ups the quartering for the dollar. Oh my DSP. That is a nice big ego you got there. Mind if I stroke it?
A vape nation.
Damn it. Is this the clip of him just hitting the keyboard on the face? Him face? His face.
I don't want to play the meme out, but I have to pour one out
Let's
for my
see.
boy Deller. I hope he doesn't neck himself. Feels cigarette man.
Like I said, just go to Mix and smash a keyboard over your face. Oh, it's the fucking... God damn it, you always get me with this Bone Thugs and Harmony song. Every time.
Boom, 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 boom. Now tell me what.
That's all you get.
And then I'll jump over. But I'll be going back and forth between
Still
them.
end up
My
getting
goal
blocked.
is definitely to beat them, obviously, by the
Doing
end of
nothing wrong.
November. And being that the week after that is, I believe it's Thanksgiving week.
One of my
I have a
fucking
lot of
recent
time off.
streams, got blocked worldwide for less than 15 seconds of a song. And I don't even know what the fuck the song was. Because I never went back and listened to it. But it's on the archive channel anyway. So,
Work, so I should have some time to put in to at least, give the games their due
YouTube
time.
don't know what they're doing, man.
And then obviously by the end of the year, I've talked
Run
about
by
a
a
couple
bunch
other
of
things,
book
like
smart
I'm gonna
idiots.
try to play James Cameron's Avatar. I don't know if that's set in concrete.
Wait,
simply
he played-
because I haven't seen any
Huh?
reviews for the game. I kind of saw a little
That
bit of
didn't
footage and I
happen,
wasn't too impressed. And if it's 3D, I don't even know how you would show 3D on YouTube. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
I don't think that
possible, so
happened.
it might not make sense to do that, but we'll see. But what I do want to let you know is that coming in December, I'm going to have my year-end roundup videos, which means you're going to have the top 10 best games of the year. You're going to have the top 10 funniest moments, which might not necessarily be from one of the best games, but some of the funniest things that I thought I ran into this year. The top 10 worst moments of the year, which a lot of people want to see because I did it last year. And then finally, I'm going to do a Christmas special, which is a first. Didn't do it last year. I got some ideas of what I want to do. So we're going to see how that turns out. I'm going to try to squeeze it in. And then obviously if I have any time in between, I'll try to do Hateful Truths and other videos. But I'm not making any promises. December's going to be busy, not so much for new gameplay, but for all these videos that are going to take a while for me to put together. So stay tuned for that. And then pretty soon, I'm going to be updating my events dates at the bottom left of my page. So you're going to see what I'm going to be playing in 2010. A lot of people are already asking me, you're going to play Mass Effect 2, or you're going to play this game, that game. And
we'll know what he's playing in 2010.
the answer is,
Man, I can't
I'm probably
wait.
going to play all the popular games.
I'm pretty excited.
It's obvious what happened. Phil finally paid that Chet Head Criminal Potions ransom. The hellies early in the stream as Susan going after Yunuu. Hashtag free all my beanie babies.
Free all my beanie babies. Wait a minute. Well, no, the rabbit is free. What else he had? I know it was at least 2 more I'm forgetting, maybe. Because, of course, you had... Oh, yeah, you had the stupid fucking dog for December. Cookie the Christmas Pooch. I think November had something, too, but I honestly don't remember. What even happens in November? Thanksgiving? He didn't have a Thanksgiving thing.
Big ups DSP.
He had
for
to
the
have
dollar.
something.
Hey Tevin, I was
And
wondering
then January
if you wanted to go
was...
see Joker this weekend.
I don't know.
I tried to pre-order a ticket, but my local theater has a no singles policy for white males, and Kat is already inside with Jim.
I still gotta watch the other one, dude. I'm behind on the law. One day. I need to keep
Absolutely,
Yoshi
I
over
love
there.
Mass
You know
Effect
what
1.
he
I beat the game like 4.5 times. I don't think I finished my 5th playthrough. But yes, I'm definitely playing that. And then probably any popular game that you can think of, I'm going to be playing that year. Many of the biggest ones, the ones that have been blockbusters.
I forgot about
or anticipated
Chestnut.
blockbusters.
Completely forgot
but
about
I
him.
will be updating that eventually. I just have been so busy with different things going on and the new different games that have been coming out. So that's just kind of a summary. What's coming up in the next couple of months. But anyway, like I said, unfortunately I'm taking a couple days off, so everyone deserves a vacation, right? And this is just my hobby, so sorry, I'm taking a vacation. I'll see you guys on Saturday for the Halloween special.
Sorry, I'm taking a vacation from playing games because it's just my hobby. People take vacations away from hobbies. Wouldn't that just be the person not doing the thing for a while? Whatever. If you put prestige on it, it makes everything sound cool. Hateful Truth, Street Fighter 4. I feel like I watched that super recent, even though it wasn't. He should do like 3-part reviews again. Of course, he would say he doesn't have the time, but he'd stay up talking to Quarter until 11 p.m. So I don't know, maybe he do. Hateful Truth episode 5, YouTube beta channels. These are the really weird ones. Even though I played this one kind of recent too. Yo, look at the fucking shirt.
From work. Ah.
Holy shit.
All right. Just got home from work. Ah. Time to just sit here, stretch out my legs, and relax.
Fucking excellent too. How old DSP start videos off bragging about getting home from his job. Fucking phenomenal, bruh. Fucking phenomenal. And he kept his little shirt on and everything, so he would look important.
YouTube channel to see how my Street Fighter 4 review's been doing. YouTube channel to see how my Street Fighter 4 review's been doing. Hopefully it's been getting a lot of hits. There we go. And what the fuck? Oh my god. What happened? It looks like someone took a fucking diarrhea shit all over my screen. It's, oh.
Excellent MySpace layout.
It's fucking, oh my god. Wait a minute. What? My profile,
Dude,
what the f?
Look how much shit he expected people to read just when they went to his fucking playthrough channel. It is paragraphs of information down here. Is this every game he's ever beaten ever? Holy shit. Event dates. Multiple sentence event dates.
What the fucking? No, it can't be.
Man.
It just can't. It's YouTube changed my channel to the new beta design. No. That's it.
Oh shit, that's a good no. I wish I had my record thing better. And I do not.
But it's nice to
I will have
take
to
a
use
break for a
OBS to
few
record.
weeks
It
because
fucking
Ma elbow.
sucks.
The bottom line is tennis elbow.
Shout out to Street Fighter 4, fancy edition in the background. And the DVD collection seems to have grown a bit. Let's see, October 2009, maybe not. No, of course his DVDs took up multiple walls. Why wouldn't they? I'll use OBS to record it.
YouTube changed my channel to the new beta design.
No. Is it alive still? Wait, did the stream die? Okay, thank God. I'm like, okay, maybe not hit start record. Not when I'm in 1440p. Maybe not. I almost killed the stream by accident.
Turban getting shaded,
Sheesh.
getting baited, cat getting mated me, and my homie Jasper getting faded.
I wish I had a lighter effect on the soundboard for Jasper. Maybe him, Potion, and Number 4. They could at least share a few blunts, right? I think the stream's still working. At least OBS didn't actually crash.
YouTube changed my channel to the new beta design.
Oh. It's like the edit. Bad edit. Dude, I thought it was me saying no at first.
Design. That's it.
Unbelievable,
I
bro.
can't believe this shit. I cannot fucking
And he
believe
had a
it.
fake shirt
Can
on.
you believe what they did?
A fake dress shirt.
It's one thing if you want to have sight improvements, and it's one thing if you want to change the functionality.
It was all a
of your
work, you
site.
goofs.
But look what they did to my fucking page. I mean, just look around. Oh, that's it, man. I'm getting real mad now. You guys haven't seen me mad yet. Oh, that's it. There's only one thing that this calls for. I'll tell you what it fucking calls for. The Hateful Truth Special Edition YouTube beta channels.
Every time this music gets to going, I think that fucking Nas song about to start, and it just doesn't, and I'm sad.
Calls for. I'll tell you what it
I'm
fucking
like, oh
calls
shit,
for.
it's
The
about to
Hateful
start.
Truth Special
Nope.
Edition YouTube beta channels. Alright, so first of all, just fucking look at it. I mean, look how cluttered and nasty this beginning screen looks.
It's pretty intense video.
Before, your video was on the right-hand side, and you had your channel description on the left. And in fact, I even have my my alternate channel, The King of Hate HD. Look, they haven't changed it yet.
He's fucking T-posing in his profile picture.
Now look how nice this looks. Your first video, your featured video, whatever your last uploaded video is. On your left, you've got your profile picture. You've got all your information about your views, your subscribers, a little explanation of what your channel's all about. And directly below there, you've got your playlist. You've got all your videos listed. It's neat. It's clean. It makes sense.
Shout out to Firefox.
Now let's take a fucking look at the new one.
Matter of fact, the only reason why this dude even got more than one internet browser is because he got more than one YouTube channel.
Wow.
He has a different internet browser for every YouTube channel to this day.
What's the first thing I see? I see a video here. I see videos here. I see videos here. I see no explanation whatsoever of what this YouTuber is about, what these videos are about. In fact, I have no fucking...
What an epic premiere video. You first find this dude, Dark Stefil, and he's flipping you off.
What I'm about to watch.
Fuck you,
by clicking this, the Hateful Truth Street Fighter 4. Alright, so maybe it's about a video game. What's the hateful truth? Well, how the fuck would I know when the channel description is all the fucking way down here? And look how low they put it. Immediately following the channel description, remember, a lot of people have very, very long things in their channel descriptions.
Like him?
You have all your other...
Look at this fucking About Me section, dude. This is insane. Every piece of equipment, every piece of everything.
Now look what they've done. They've cluttered everything to the right-hand side of the screen. Okay. And alright, as you can see, they did give some transparency to the background, which they didn't do before. A lot of people, I guess, were complaining that they couldn't see the full backgrounds of the pages. Big fucking deal. Not that that has anything to do with the functionality of the page. But as you scroll further down, you're going to see something that's really fucked up. Alright, so here we go. All my playthroughs, all my honors for today. Oh, look, event dates. You know, this is where I list all the games I'm going to be playing coming up. Let me move that to the right so people can see it.
Be a skit maker, video editor, cosplayer, children entertainer.
Where is that damn clip? I'm usually pretty good at finding that one, dude. I think I named it I Don't Want to Be Anything. It is an epic DSP clip. We all took him out of context. He didn't really mean it that way, you know what I mean? If you heard it that way, that's your problem. What the hell is a marketing scheme?
You fell for it. Congrats, you fell for the marketing
Big ups,
scheme.
Not what is Glow Gang?
Yo.
Oh shit, maybe I won't find it then.
I think I've reached my weekly limit. The
Feels
drip in the
bad.
beginning of the video, all those thumbnails on the desktop, that irate gamer tier acting, the boomer rage, and the vintage re to top it off. See ya later, Derites.
See you later, Derek.
Alright, Derek, see you later. Have a good night, man.
I need to get him in the t-shirt rip animation. I'll call it an animation. That could be a thumbnail one day.
$1.11. I get the feeling this Darksideful is bad to the bone.
He is a pretty epic gamer. He plays Call of Duty.
Oh, darn.
And
YouTube
Uncharted.
doesn't give you that functionality anymore. So my event dates are...
Today is the released? Today is the, yeah, that literally just says released, of the highly awaited, albeit controversial sequel, Left 4 Dead 2, as well as the much anticipated Assassin's Creed 2. Can you say 2 games in one day? Alright, a novel concept. The first movie to utilize the newest 3D technology, Konami, with the video game in the same concept. This could be the most epic playthrough, all caps, ever. Or it could fall flat on his face. Damn, this is like reading the pre-stream. I don't think he ever even played the Avatar game. That sounds like something somebody would have did a video of. Don't think that exists. You actually might find a movie review. DSP versus VR chat. I think that's wrong. Well, no, it would have to be. Yeah, I'm thinking Avatar Last Airbender now. I don't know what, James Cameron or some shit. I think that's the dude name. Yeah, that's a rip. That didn't happen. I guess it did fall flat on his face.
20 fucking feet below all the other info on my page. Do you think anyone who's new to my page is going to know to look there? What do you fucking think? I don't think anyone's going to look down there. Thanks a lot, YouTube. What else can you do? Well, oh gee, I have the ability to move friends, subscriptions, subscribers, or my comments up or down. So if I want to have my comments down, and I want people to see how many subscribers I have first because I'm a YouTube whore, I can do that. Or vice versa. Guess what? Who gives a shit? What did that add to functionality? Zero. Zippo. Nothing. There's no value in that. Oh, but look what I can do. I can put my friends, my subscriptions, my subscribers, and even my fucking channel comments all on the left side. Is YouTube smart enough to realize that everything's on the left, and so it would automatically format this to fill the entire area? Fuck no. YouTube's not that smart. YouTube just puts everything to the left. Look at that. Oh, what a great page I have. You know, I'm leaving it like that. Why not? That looks great, doesn't it? The other thing.
That's actually what blow gang is. Cocaine, coke, white lady.
Christina Aguilera.
Wait till you see this one. This is the biggest change I think they've made. There's no more playlist area. Take a look.
Somebody just did the schedule thing in his chat. To Tuesday, October 1st, Halloween month festivities. Halloween festivities starts with Minecraft.
Luckily we cannot ban people of color, and quarter pounder with cheese said you're right. And sorry about my helicopter flying over yo crib. Piggly
It's okay,
wiggly,
Susan,
piggly
I understand.
Wiggly, piggly wiggly pig face pig.
All, which shows uploads,
I like how Minecraft and random Sega Genesis
Not that you would know
games,
that this is a
that's
playlist
the
because it
start
doesn't say it's a
of the
playlist.
Halloween
it just says
month
the Hateful Truth
festivity.
Special Edition, Tale of 3
It's
ODST
very
Firefight
spooky.
gameplay.
The Sega is
all
black.
kinds of your playlists are listed right here. Okay, that's kind of really fucking weird. So how do I see them all? You have to actually click on this grid
Hey,
view
stop
and
being
it'll open
negative.
up everything. And now,
I know it's you.
now I can see he's got 125 playlists. Would have been nice if it fucking
really?
told you that on the main screen. But then again, you probably need to have an
125
education
playlists.
above a 5th grade level to figure that one out. So
Holy
if you
cow.
don't want to see everything, you can simply sort by uploads or by playlists. And just like it used to be, uploads is similar to videos on the previous YouTube. And you can arrange them by clicking arrange. And oh, look at this. Arrange your top 6 or 12 uploads. Wait a minute, 6 or 12? I have over 5,000 uploads. What if I wanted to reorganize all of them? You know what YouTube says to you?
I love this reality where we pretend we want to organize all videos. That totally happened. DSP really wanted to organize all of his videos, and YouTube wouldn't let him. Fuck you, buddy.
We don't give a fuck about what you want to do with your own channel. Eat our fucking middle finger right up your ass. That's what YouTube says. They don't give a fuck. Let's go to playlists. Oh, look, it's the same shit. Playlists are here, but wait a minute. Secret of Monkey Island. Resident Evil 5, I played that back in February. Resistance 2? Street Fighter 4, this is ridiculous. These are in completely random fucking order. There's no way that anyone would be able to find something in chronological order in this playlist because it's not in chronological order. They've randomized all of my playlists. On top of that, let's say, oh gee, I want to find Phil's playlist on Street Fighter 4. Oh. There's no search functionality in playlists. Wow, that was a great fucking idea. Let's randomize everyone's playlists and then make it so that no one can find
Can we
them.
still not do this, though? I think we still can do this. I was about to say, I feel like maybe one of the things that kind of hurt him is having so many fucking playlists. Because it's really hard to find specific DSP stuff. And then when you look it up the lazy way, you get toxicity. Look at this. DSP. Oh, no, this is actually his video. Big ups. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Is it turning around? Oh no, I see Mighty D now. Never mind. I was like, holy shit, does Susan like DSP now? No. And now you're banned.
Brilliant! Why couldn't I think of that? I mean, I wish I could get all the money that these fucking guys got for
This dude
redesigning
had
the YouTube
120 something playlists on the Darks to Phil channel in 2009. He got, what, thousands of fucking playlists now? And because his website never got updated, it's hard as hell to figure out if he did something. And 9 times out of 10, I can only assume most people would get lazy and just watch somebody else edit of it or re-upload of it. Because you definitely won't find what you want scrolling. And I think eventually YouTube give up if you keep scrolling. He has too many playlists for YouTube to even function correctly with it. And it's not his fault. He played too many video games because he got to play games, man. It's his job. It's YouTube's fault for not understanding that he's a gamer and a full-time Let's Player. Yeah, this is a very interactive way to find stuff. Wow. Am I in 2015 already? Damn, maybe you would be able to find it then.
All right, hello everyone. Phil here, and welcome to something a long time in the making. Let's put it that way. This is something that I didn't necessarily think or know that I would ever do. As you know, over the years I've had many misconceptions about certain things, and it was actually Minecraft was one of those things that 5 years ago, way back when I was, you know, kind of one of these isolated guys on YouTube. I didn't have any interaction with other.
Pretty sweet. He's telling us in 2015 that he used to be isolated, and now in 2019 he tells us in 2015 I used to be isolated. This dude's entire legacy is telling you that he used to do something and he doesn't do it anymore. Or that he used to like what he used to like. No, he used to hate what he used to do, and now he likes it. It's been 10 years of that. Oh, I fucking used to hate it. It felt like a job back in 2015, 2016. But in 2015, 2016, oh, it felt like a fucking job back in 2010, 2011. I hated this. 2019, oh, 2015, 2016, some of the worst years of my life. I fucking hated doing it now. I fucking hated doing it back then. I love doing it now. Man, it's insane. It's a very unique way of marketing.
And I had no idea what the hell Minecraft was. I remember 5 years ago someone in a Q&A session asked me about the game, give me all this information in the question that basically was kind of incorrect.
Good job blaming other people.
And I had no idea what the hell Minecraft was. I remember 5 years ago someone in a Q&A session asked me about the game, give me all this information in the question that basically was kind of incorrect. And I remember I slammed Notch, the developer, and I slammed people who played the game. And over the years, you know, I've still kind of brought up that I don't understand the viral popularity of Minecraft.
He said Minecraft was one of the worst things in gaming. Forget what year, but it was part of his top 10 worst things in gaming, him complaining about Minecraft. And like 2 years later, he made it a Patreon goal.
And through
he wanted to grow up through money.
Basically, the overwhelming
money
amount of
helped him grow
support
up.
from viewers, and in particular my Patreon account, which just launched last month. People said, we want to see Phil play Minecraft. Basically, the overwhelming amount of support from viewers, and in particular my Patreon account, which just launched last month. People said, we want to see Phil play Minecraft. It's been 5 years. Phil's never played it. He's never experienced it. He doesn't get why millions of people like this game. Now, the thing for me is, I'm going to go into this with an open mind, all right? I'm not going to come in with preconceived notions of the game or anything. I'm going to play it cold. And the bottom line is, I've played games such as Don't Starve that kind of, from what I've heard, are similar premise, and I liked it. So maybe I will like Minecraft. I don't know. But finally, after years and years of me kind of putting it off, the Patreons kind of spoke up and said, no, we want to see this, and so that's what we're doing. Now, this is my very first session of Minecraft. I never played the game before, and I've said this on pre-stream, I never even watched someone play it. So I literally know nothing. I'm like the most uneducated person on the planet about Minecraft. Okay? But once we get started, I'm going to try to learn as much as I can as quickly as I can. We're going to be playing for about 2.5 hours this first session, and this is plain vanilla Minecraft. I want to reiterate that. No mods.
Might be playing his music now.
Okay? No multiplayer. Nothing to accentuate the experience or make it better. I want to play it cold.
He never did do mods either.
To see, this is what everyone experienced when the game was new, right? They all played it cold. And this is what made the game catch on and become viral. And after this, people modded the shit out of it, and it became something completely different and a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Oh my god.
But let's see the original game. Let's see what comes of it, right? And let's see exactly what it is that people really just fell in love with.
The original Minecraft in 2015 DSP. Let's see the original Minecraft in 2015. Super original.
So
you mean the vanilla
in your upload,
game,
you can still do exactly what you used to do. Date added, so you'll get your uploads in chronological order. Most viewed, which obviously you can click that to see your most viewed videos. And incidentally, mine's still the Batman Arkham Asylum demo Part 2 that luckily got featured on the main page of YouTube for one day and got a ridiculous amount of views and top rated, which for some reason is another random Batman Arkham Asylum video followed by BioShock Part 4. Figure that one out. But anyway, my major gripe with this is that I have no control over my playlists. They've been randomized without my consent, and I can't fix them. The only playlists I can move are 6 or 12. Figure that one out.
Very interesting wording.
But anyway, my major gripe with this is that I have no control over my playlists. They've been randomized without my consent, and I can't fix them. The only playlists I can move are 6 or 12 of the first. That's it. No one can just get a nice clean look at my playlists anymore like you used to. Now you have to navigate through these odd looking fucking menus, and it's just a mess. I have to click here to get back to the main page. I mean, who thought that having everything in your fucking face was a good idea? It just doesn't make any sense to me. And when you click edit, by the way, here's you go with your edit, right? I forgot to tell you one of the biggest fucking boo-boos. Right here, which of your playlists would you like to display? Well, this morning when I fucking found out that my channel got converted, none of these were clicked. That's right, none of my playlists were visible. I had to manually click every single fucking playlist on here in order to get it to show up. And as you can see, they are in randomized order. So these dumb motherfuckers really screwed stuff up. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to fucking do it. Improvements. Improvements. They actually call these changes that they made to YouTube improvements. Like, what did you improve? You removed functionality. You fucked everyone's stuff up and put it in random order. Hey, you know what? We could do better. Alright, let's do it. Let's make YouTube 3.0. Alright?
I fucking love how much old DSP obviously hates YouTube. 2009, bro. This is before he lost his job and fell into doing this with the company he fucking hated before he even worked for them, damn near. It's terrible. Well, I guess to be fair, he did try Blip first, and that didn't work. And then he had to force YouTube. I mean, it fell into his lap.
Well, let's see. What can we change? Let's make some improvements, per se. You know what? User comments. Who needs them? Everyone on the internet's a fucking troll or a 5-year-old anyway, just spouting out random hate, racism, you know, nonsense, tirades, spam, ads, bots just throwing shit out there, big fucking ASCII code penises going across the screen. We don't need them. User comments, gone. Let's see, what else can we do? What else can we improve?
Eventually he did get rid of those. So.
HD? Let's face it, most people don't have HD computers or HD monitors hooked up to their computer. Why are we wasting all of our bandwidth on that? You know what, while we're at it, who needs video? YouTube's cool, right? We don't need video. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get the drum roll, please. And the debut of the new YouTube 3.0. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Take a look.
Epic, Joe.
Wow, this is great, isn't it? What a great website. I'm just having so much fun here. This is just, what the fuck? Go back. Alright, I'll calm down. I'm gonna have to put up with this shit no matter what. They're obviously not gonna change my channel back. So, this is DSP. This has been The Hateful Truth. I'll see you next time.
We need some snow for this epic chill.
This place needs some sprucing up, but I guess I really can't do anything about it. See you later.
Wow, I did not like that. That ending was toxified. This place needs some sprucing up. Gotta buy a shit ton of statues. Is this a pre-stream part of this? All right. I forgot in some of his old stuff. As a matter of fact, he did that for a long time. Before he had thumbnails for the whole playlist, he would make his thumbnail for the first part fan art to hope it would get extra views. I guess it didn't work because he didn't stick with it. And now he got that one dude that make him fan art and it's really fucking generic. Well, for the channel videos at least. Do I want to watch him do face scan? I feel like this is one of those things everybody that watch DSP stuff. Oh no! WMG, you fucks! Oh no, they really did get us. YouTube, DSP was right the whole time. You gotta watch another dude watch this video then to get this excellent content. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't watch an hour-long face scan on his own stream. So F and chat for that. Little Big Planet 3 co-op. Did he play with Rambo? You know he didn't.
Alright, hello everyone. DSP here, and with me today is Leanna.
Hey, pretty
For our
bitches,
first
what's
co-op
going
playthrough
on?
since we've moved to Washington State together. Our first actual live streaming that we've done in over a year, I believe. So it's a pretty momentous occasion.
Oh, this
We're
is
right
fucking
here in the
sweet.
middle-
Dude in DSP chat said, "Where is your stream? This guy stinks." DSP's response, LOL, all caps. Did you just insult Kekken? I think you did, asshole. And you have a Kekken command in your chat that's an edited picture. Why is DSP okay with Kekken basically being trolled through his stream chat? It's pretty fucking negative, man. Why do you still host him, Kekken? Kekken. Why do you still host him, DSP? What if he doesn't like being trolled? I mean, he cut Ptolemaio off, right? For the same reason. Oh, we don't want to talk about that.
Season of 2014. There's tons and tons
Welcome
of
to the
new
stream,
games that have
Pandely.
come out.
What's up?
And we decided we're going to make room to do a co-op playthrough together. Every few days we're going to be jumping into Little Big Planet 3, which was just released. Just so you guys know, we did get a lot of DLC codes with this thing. We got a bunch of DLC outfits that were available.
But there's more DLC.
Oh, of course there is. Yeah, for probably for $40. If you pay
The
twice
fuck?
the cost of the game, you could probably...
The dude, no, okay, whatever. See, this dude is his top cheerer too, by the way. The dude that said this. But he said, fuck this AIDS-ridden dickhead. Doc responds, let's refrain from those insults, thanks. My stream is live now anyway. That is fucking phenomenal, DSP. That is phenomenal. You say that word gout in DSP chat and you banned from his life. You call one of the dudes he hosts an AIDS-ridden dickhead or whatever. Well, he's not making fun of me.
probably get all of the outfits.
So we're
Goddamn, bruh.
I
got
think we're
the
gonna
wrong
play the
chat
game
up there,
first,
too.
and we're gonna see what's in there. I know there's stuff
Either
that we
that or
have in
it
there
didn't
that's
refresh.
that's already unlocked, and as you
Goddamn,
play the
man.
game, obviously, and you find the hidden stuff, you'll actually find the, you know, the unlockable stuff during the game
Goddamn.
too. I'm sure we'll be customizing
Poor
our
Kekken.
Sackboy characters. And by the way, this is the very first Little Big Planet. We are not just a generic Sackboy. There's actually a wide variety of characters in this
What is
game
this shit?
that I think will
Legit
really lend
can't
itself to
find this.
co-op. You know, one of us may be doing the more
No,
the
that's his
ground-based guy, one of us flying around, one of us the traditional Sackboy.
The ground-based guy?
And the bird.
Yes. So
Did they
we
finish
shall
this?
see.
They
All right.
probably
Without
didn't.
further ado, everybody, I think we should just jump right in and do some Little Big Planet 3. Let's check it out.
Holy fuck.
By the
what
way,
is
supposedly
this?
this is
I need
not
to
made
make
by
this a
Media
color on
Molecule.
OBS.
Oh, it's an update file
It
already.
actually
Well,
already
you know
is.
what? We're not doing that.
Big
We're
ups
just gonna
Media
play the
Molecule.
campaign for now.
Fucking up, Phil. You're fucking up already.
No, it's just that, you know,
Nope.
day
Fucking
one
up.
patches.
Always.
Now let's see if these clowns beat this game.
Count-
Final
let's.
Why did DSP rage quit so many games that he just happened to be playing with Pandalay? I want to riddle you that, Batman. How many rage quits does he have with stuff he played with Rambo? He go back and look at those as some of his best playthroughs ever. He played legit kid games multiple times with Pandalay. Multiple rage quits. Soon as something pissed him off, they fucking quit it. And didn't find a new game to play until months later, even though he at least pretended that he wanted to do a weekly thing with Pandalay. It wasn't in 2014, it was way later. But he was like, oh, I want to do a weekly thing, or it was a monthly or some shit. That's how they ended up doing those weird co-op parentheses playthroughs. When she would sit on the couch and just talk. Of course they fucking rage quit it.
So, dear little
Of course they did.
I'm not even gonna give.
Probably could listen to the rest of this. DSP got like 10 more minutes of
All
music,
these
I'm
people
sure.
are assholes.
Oh shit, they beat the
Everyone you
game?
see
Never
here.
mind.
Oh god, I heard this.
Very
one.
nice.
Awful.
Why are we still
The
mad
awesome
then?
locales, the atmosphere, none of it. If anything, they literally went backwards with Little Big Planet 3. What a joke.
I would sooner play.
Maybe
the
he just
first
didn't
two
like playing
again,
games
and
with
even
Pandalay.
karting if you're
If he
into
played
the
this at
racing
Rambo, he
type
would have loved the playthrough.
atmosphere.
It's just a fucking disappointment. Seriously. What a disappointment. And look, we're logged out. That's why we couldn't get you to join at the beginning as you. You were logged out. The servers were down half the time. The gameplay is buggy as shit. Terrible.
The merry woolly wanderer returns.
You know what? No, I don't want to hear you.
Susan says
There. Now I don't have to hear him talk anymore. Well, everyone, this is the conclusion of the Little Big Planet 3 co-op playthrough. Sorry that it was not anywhere nearly as good as the first two games.
Yeah, we were both disappointed.
Definitely a huge disappointment. Sorry about that. Here's hoping that if they do make another Little Big Planet game, it goes back into the hands of Media Molecule.
I kind of hope they don't make another one because they have now 3 major ones and spin-off karting.
Pandalay is
what
being
more can you
toxified.
really do with Little Big Planet?
What can they really do with
And
Little
if they
Big
had
Planet?
a fucking shred of imagination, they could have done something creative and interesting. So.
Oh, the irony.
DSP.
So, and the
What?
thing that's the most disgusting about me is
Did she do what I think she just did?
if they had a fucking shred of imagination, they could have done something creative and interesting. So.
Oh, the irony.
She did. She fucking did.
Fucking.
What can you really do with Little Big Planet?
Well, and if they had a
Wonderful.
fucking shred of imagination, they could have done something creative and interesting. So.
Oh, the irony.
Isn't it ironic that I'm the guy
So
and this is
and the thing that's the
2014.
most disgusting about me is look.
This is
Since
2014.
day one, since the day we booted the game, all they do is shove DLC down your throat because they don't care about the quality of the game. All they want you to do is go right here and buy their
Panda Lee was
5,000
fucking
fucking
mean.
DLC costumes that are available.
No
for
wonder
this
she got
game,
kicked out.
instead of actually caring about the quality of the game. And that's unfortunately the gaming world that we live in right now, and it's disappointing. And so, I'll be honest, I don't recommend that. If you like Little Big Planet 1 and 2...
I don't know. I tried to think about it that she could have been talking about the developers too. I can't make it fit that way though. I can't make it fit that way.
I don't recommend
and it
getting
says
this
Panda
game.
Lee, she shit on DSP
I think
plenty
that basically
times.
if you're only if you're a level creator. If you like that, oh, I want more content to make levels, okay. Outside of that, this is...
Well, you know what? I guess she could be, huh? Because the game is meant for other people to do stuff, and DSP want them to be creative. Why the fuck he bought the game? Could have just bought a game that was made correctly or whatever the fuck. A finished game. I don't know.
A joke, and Sumo did a terrible job with the game.
He
and
finished
I hope
it
that Media
too,
Molecule,
so
if they
he
are going
coulda
to bring it
not
back,
finished it.
brings it
Nah.
back themselves and does a
He just
lot
wanted
more
to
work
complain, I think.
into the game because this was the buggiest,
Rambo should have been there.
shittiest version of Little Big Planet I've ever played.
Yeah.
I think this game focused too much on new characters. It really did. I think they had a great idea when they were trying to make new ones, but at the same time, people I think play Little Big Planet wanting to play as Sackboy, but then you get these levels and
They kind of had to add something,
and I
Panda Lee.
really
And people
hate
would have just said
that
they
the
could.
R1 button
Well, why
does
would
like
we
3
buy
different
3?
things.
They
It
didn't add
grabs
anything
and
new.
it does the action. They
Why
really
does it
should have
map
made a separate
5
button.
fucking things to one button? So you're either grabbing someone by accident, you're shooting your weapon by accident, you're doing the helmet by
It's
accident.
an excellent review right now.
It's just
a co-op
lazy.
review.
It's lazy game development, and people don't deserve to spend their hard-earned money on the helm of Little Big Planet 1 and 2. On the name alone, you're thinking, I'm going to get Little Big Planet 3, and you get it, and it's a fucking piece of shit that's just trying to sell you DLC instead of being a good game. It's sad.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks everyone. If you did force yourself through it and watch the entirety of the playthrough, thanks for watching, and